is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny, Blackbird 35 channel. Wow, I stuttered that up. So, like we said in the beginning, cheap and alternative way to sound deaden your car. Now, I have never tried this before. I used to use SoundSkin and other stuff, materials like that for audio system. But, you know, we want to do like a budget-friendly install, I guess sound deadening install. So I've read on forums, I know about this like for years now, about duct installation, but I have never tried it. So why not be my car the guinea pig, I guess, if you want to call that. I don't know. So anyway, so I bought 6 rolls of these. It's like a $19 or $20 or some change from Home Depot. So I put a picture of it on the side of it, on the screen somewhere up here. But it is 12-inch wide by 1/8 inch thick and 15 foot long. So it feels almost like the same as SoundSkin to me. I don't know if anybody used it or compared these two together. Don't know the difference. I know I already did half the car, so I could show you guys the sound difference, but we'll find out. I'll give you like a preview like 6 months down the line if it's still working or it doesn't work. I don't know, but I figured let's try it. We don't know what's gonna happen, but it's pretty good. And the good thing about it that I like, that if you don't like it, it's removable. You could just take it out. Like the SoundSkin, it's kind of hard to remove it. Once it's there, it's there. So this one I kind of like a little bit just for that aspect. If you want to sell the car and put it back to original, you could just peel it out. But let me show you the car real quick and get back. Alrighty, so as you can see, I did half the car already. So it's not bad. So I didn't run all the way up behind the gas pedal and footwell because I want to make my life easier, just in case I need to change the pedal sensor or something. I make my life easier. So, but I got the floor already made. Sounds pretty good to me. It sounds just like SoundSkin. Let me hear. Let's hear it over here. Probably a difference over here. It's a sound difference. Look. And I'm knocking it hard. Look. So it does make a sound difference. I don't know if it's gonna last or what. I have never tried this before. Like I said, I used to use SoundSkin back in the day when I had hair. Don't mind me. But I want to try this way to see, you know, what's the worst can happen. Don't work. But the good thing about it is that you could peel it out if you want to. It's easy to take off. So let me show you guys the tools that we need to do this. It's not much. Just make sure you have gloves. So let me show you right now the tools. We go around the car. All right, so the tools that we need is let me just take a seat. Yeah. All right. Degreaser. So right now on the IK sprayer, I have spray 9. That's a degreaser. I have that. Paper towels and everything. Gloves. Now I bought these from Harbor Freight. It's like a big pack of 12 or 13 gloves, right? And then this is the package open on the thing. Now what I noticed is this is more forgiving than SoundSkin, in a sense that you can just peel it out and fix it, peel it out again and fix it. Now what I suggest, in my opinion, is to clean the area that you're working on. So if you're gonna work on the inside, make sure you clean the heck out of the inside. Make sure it's dry after that, and keep it going. See, like over here, even though I clean it, but it's still a little dirty. So make sure you clean it and everything. Trust me, it's gonna go a long way when you do. Even when I used to use SoundSkin, it goes a long way. So let's let me put you on a tripod or something, and let's start rock and roll with this. Alright guys, so welcome back. So step 1, we are going to clean. So I got a little vacuum And we let's clean it up, whatever little debris there is left. Just make sure we pick that up. Nice. So next step we're gonna start wiping it down. Right. I'm gonna start like I did that side. I'm gonna start with this floor pan first, then work my way up to the wall, then do the back wall right here, and then follow up with the trunk last. With the trunk. Look at that, I know how to speak. So just make sure you don't hit the wires or something like that, or don't soak them. One thing at a time. Throw this up there. No, you don't want to oversaturate it because you gotta wait till it dries. See, and I cleaned it last time. So always double clean your work area because you never know. Be careful with your wires, okay? Alright. I want to say we're good. I'm going to clean this back wall anyway, but I'm going to grab a fresh paper towel. Stay. Alright, just wipe it down. Alright guys, let's get ready. Throw this to the other side. Go. Let's work on this. So that's the way I started on the other side. I just make sure I got to this line because I don't want to mess with nothing with the electrical of the car. So right there to the line. Want to put it underneath it, you can too. But in my opinion, right there is fine. And that's okay if you run it like that. Quite fine. Grab your glove, cause the little aluminum, ooh guys, it's like worse than a paper cut. There we go. Take your time. This one, when you have the screw for the hole, it just pops in. There we go. Bend the nail. I broke it in. There you go. Big sound difference, look. Nobody home. Alrighty. Now keep going the way straight down. Without dropping stuff. Now you're gonna try to get it as straight as possible, but it's not gonna happen. So get it the best you can. So I'm gonna bring it up to here, and I'm gonna cut it. So let's cut it, and it cuts very easy. It's not. Sound skin also cuts very easy. To cut more than what you think you need. I really need up to here, but I'm cutting more, and I'll cut again later. Up there. See how easy to peel out? The sound skin is kind of a little harder, well, in my opinion. There you go. Nice and neat. These little things comes out. So I'm gonna cut it over here like that, and when I bring the other one down, I'm gonna overlap it. Alright, that looks good. Now the second sheet, you're gonna have to move some stuff out the way. So get your Torx 30, take this out the way, that's my next thing to do. And the wires is simple. These tabs move up. When you put it in, just make a slit and she'll go in. I'll show you guys in a minute. Let me get the torch sturdy, take this out, and we'll jump back. All right, guys, so I moved the wire out of the way. So remember like I did earlier, I moved the tabs up. These are little 2 push pins that goes in here, just like so. Just get a pry tool and pop it out. And then same thing goes for here. I opened it. Right now this one, right, remember I told you guys I'm gonna show you later on. This, just all you have to do is raise one leg. Let's do the other one together. So see how this one is regular, and I just raise it to take it out of there. Grab it from the side with a small thin screwdriver. You don't need nothing drastic. Go like that. Try turning it little by little. Get it, and then lift up. Right there you go. Now you got that out of your way. Move this wire right there a little bit. That's the wire for the door lock actuator. And that's it. Now you got the wires out of your way. Remember, when you're about to do this side too, clean it. Make sure it's nice and neat. Careful with the wires, don't break them. Now we can rock and roll. I'm back together with this. Let me get my glove, back pocket. My knife. Pop this open. Okay. Now you want to overlap it. You gotta go underneath the wire too, so don't forget that. Okay, like that, because you could go later on. Now this one, for the wire to go through, it's just simple. As soon as I find my knife. Holy shit, I ate the knife. Oh, I didn't eat the knife, I had it underneath. Alrighty. So you get this side nice and down. When you get to here, just make one slit. It cuts fairly easy, so. See, it goes right through. A little slit. Then do the slit on the other one. Goes right through as well. There you go. There you go. And you're good. Alright, you can wrap the rest. Don't worry about the puzzle that's broken right there. We could add a little piece later on. One on top of the other. Now, while that I'm here, let me get my glove on. Right here, I want to make sure I get this nice and neat, because I might cut it or tuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it. So follow the line right here. There you go. Don't worry about it. We're not perfectionists. There you go. And don't worry about the stuff that is like that. A good old duct tape makes wonders. Okay, that's the seat screw. Okay, so let's try to turn it and get it as straight as possible. That's the way I want it. You see how it's more forgiving than the regular? To me, it's more forgiving. I don't know about you guys. Drop the hole right there. Yeah, let's go to the seat. There you go. Don't worry about the back yet, because you're not there yet. So worry about the front. So this, I made a little slit around it, so I just start looking for it. Make sure I get it around there. This is for to pop the door open. So even though it's here, I'm gonna cut over here and give myself more access. See, that could tuck it easier. pop this open. Look at where I'm at, supposed to be, and I make a cut. Look at this side, see where I'm at? Right around here, so I'm over here. There we go. Now you can leave it like that or cut it. I'm gonna cut it because there you go. And just do the best you can. Just smack it if you want to. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut it so I can mess with it. There we go. Put the roll on the side. You can slip for the wire to go through. Nice. Just the bolt. There we go. See how to slip for the other wire. Okay, I'm doing this one this way like that. So I can go around it. All right. Okay, I just forgive it. I'm peeling it back up with the sound screen. I don't know. Probably just me. Maybe just me. All right. Sounds way different now. This little piece save them because you never know. The wire, put it back and you don't want to pinch it anymore. There you go. All right. So you guys got the general idea. So take your time. Work this piece. I'm gonna do this my next piece, and then the rest we'll jump to the trunk afterwards. All right, everyone. So I just finished wrapping the top part. This part and all that off camera. You guys saw a little bit of the stuff that I did. Just nice and slow, take your time. This part is done. I did one side of the back already so I could show you. Just overlap it in the bottom, what I was telling you about earlier. Now we're gonna work on this side. Remember we pulled this earlier out? Now we're gonna work on it. So grab this over here, just for your door lock. Move it out of the way for a little bit. You're gonna put it back. So like that you can move the wire out of the way. So now you're gonna cut another roll. Almost about the same size that you cut that one. Because you're gonna overlap it. So just measure it. So let's do it like up to here. Okay, cut a little more than what you need, just in case. Wait. There you go. Put that to the side. Now you're gonna work on the back here first, because you got the screw that holds the wires in place. Work back there first. Remember you got the wires out of the way. And I like to align it the best I can to the previous one. So just like that. There we go. And just push through for the hole. So there you go. Put that out of the way. There's the other one. Push it through. There you go. This bottom part. Just fold it and try your best to get it. No, I cut it too long, so I'm gonna recut it again, but being careful that you don't cut, first of all, no wires, and second of all, this the other mat. There you go. Just lift up the back part first, the bottom, and just work on the back. Try to get it seated real nice. There you go. And we're done. Now I'm gonna do the other piece that goes from here to here, and we work on the trunk. All right, guys. So right now we are in the back of the vehicle. So we are going to do this. So remember I said earlier I'm gonna decide to put it this way? Nah, I'm going the same route. I'm going that side. I'll put it right over. So, oh, I left my glove. Hold on. No, I did not. Back pocket. Oh, I left my knife. No. Dang, nabbit. Dang it to the nabbit. Yeah. Have a bad habit of leaving the knife open. Always close your knife, guys. Alright. So let's rock and roll with this. There we go. I'm gonna see where am I gonna put it up here. So I gotta look at the other side. That's pretty good actually. Let's tape this down so it will move. There you go. So let's bring this up like that. There we go. Now, oh, it's crooked. Hold on. Let's see if I'm in the right spot now. Too crooked. I think I'm okay now. Alrighty. Alrighty. Worst comes to worst, I'll put a piece of tape over there. You see what I'm doing? I'm going with the lines. Nice. There we go. Now I'm gonna cut more than what I need, and then I'll cut it again later. And bring it out like that. Cut around here. Without cutting your fingers. Actually, I don't need to cut. Nice. Alright guys, now you know how to do this. I'm gonna continue doing this side. Do me a favor when you guys working on this. The speakers are 7mm screws. Just take it out and wrap around the speakers. Remember, you gotta put a speaker in here. So wrap around the speaker. Now if you guys want to do this and that and inside the cubby, it's up to you guys. But right now I'm content with what I have here. Maybe later on I'll add more, but I don't think I need it. I think with just the floor and everything else, it should be fine. So let me finish up right here, and we'll see the finished product in a little bit. Alright guys, so I partially finished the trunk. Let's take a look real quick. There we go. So I like the way I did this side better than that side, because I put it nice and even. I'm probably gonna tear up that side again and make it even like I did this side. I don't know, I like it better. So I'll figure that out in a little bit, but you guys have the general idea. It sounds pretty good to me. And so we'll figure it out. Don't forget to do the speakers. Remember, like I told you guys, it's a 7mm screw. You pop them out and just do it like the way I did it over there. Just wrap around it, because the speaker's gonna lay on top of it. So I did around it because the speaker's gonna lay on top of it, and then I did some of the inside. Okay, so get that done nice and calmly. Take your time. Don't get no distraction. Put a movie. Right now I'm watching DDE on the TV. So again guys, take your time. Don't rush through it. Now it comes the fun part. Now it's putting everything back together nice and slowly. So I'm gonna put the carpet back together. I'll be on another video, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to wire aftermarket seats for the airbag light. I never done that before, so I have to do some research on it. I already got the stuff from Wetworks for the harness and everything. I think the driver's side is easier than the passenger side, but that'll be on another video. We'll work on it together. And guys, I'm gonna see what I do. I want to see pictures of your rides, or you know, you guys working on it, or you know, send me something like, you know, just people, you guys working on your cars. You know, I like to learn new things. Half of these ideas is not full of my credit. I'm gonna give majority of the credit, even though I heard about it, for there's another YouTuber called Maintainer's Garage, if I'm not mistaken. And I was just scrolling through it and I saw it, so thought, oh well, yeah, you know. So again guys, up to next time, deuces, stay safe, peace.